大丈夫。
Vi skal have bare det, jeg nægter overhovedet at blive nye til stedet. Fordi jeg nægter simpelthen stedet på sådan noget, det er ikke det der.
世界を
ミラーロバートなぜ日本人ないの大丈夫大丈夫誰も関係そういう偏見ないし
あ、これは日本だからこっちなんだ
日本のゲーム
日本のゲームだから
にはもう似てる
ああ、そう
純粋な話どうぞキリンだ
キリン
ユニコーングリフィスそう
グリフィスっていう
ドラゴントリコ
トリコあ、これがトリコ
うん右上に教えてる
合ってる。
ああ、暑いんだ。水だから。
これはいらないんだ。これじゃない。
多分
これじゃない。
爆発。
爆発。
自由のために。でしょ。
どこ？
多分穴のところで。
これ
そう、穴のところで置いて爆発して。チェーン。鉄のチェーン。そこの先の真ん中場所。そうそう、左の場所で。
間違えた。
こういうもの、左の。左。これチェーン。そう。
あ
あ、爆発します。
これ爆発？
いいと思うでしょ。
どうやって
バルでしょ。エネルギー入ってるから。
そうだ。
そう。
これ
かもしれない。
これ何？
これ持ってくる。 うん、そこで置いてもう一回いいと思う。ここの辺でいいと思う。
爆発できんの？
できれば
もっと欲しい。
ヒントで探してできる。私は本当に久しぶりです。10年ぶりに買った。
10年ぶり。
そう。プレゼント送別会プレゼント。
そうなんだ。
そう NEC の働いた時に。
これもこれで
あともうこれは
違う。
棒では
あげるんだよ。
9ミリのチェーンがある。書いてあります。ヒント。
オッケーオッケー。食べてる。
面白い。
体が痛む。これか。
もう一つある。さすが。すごい。
かな。
不思議でしょ。
どこ行けばいいんだ。
もう久しぶりだ、10年ぶりだ。
首輪の整理自由にかけない。首輪か。首輪を取る。首輪を。
あ、首のチェーン。
チェーンを取れればいい。
ああ、チェーンで針みたいなやつ入ってんね。あ、これ先の同じ形で。その門スイッチゲートスイッチでそのスイッチの形、彼の首の上に形が一緒、似てる。
あ、そうなの。
かもしれない。ちょっと見ていいと思う。このスイッチの形とトリコの頭の上に似てるでしょ。でしょ。すごく似てます。
なるほど。
ごめんなさい。今理解した。
どうしたらいい？
どこにから？尻尾から上から？
尻尾から登る？ああ、分かった。なんかこっち。
あ、そう。ああ、チャンスあります。いやー、やってんだ。上手。でしょ。友達がいる。
友達？
心配ない。はい、ボーリップス。多分私の声聞きます。 cool. 治安中国みたいな治安が刀あります。レプリカあります。I hear you, Forbes. That's pretty cool. Thank you for being here, by the way, bro. So good.
おー、すごい。
その光は強すぎ。ああ、面白い。
面白い。
それいい質問。もう私知らないんだ。英語バージョン少しだけ見たことある。昔10年ぶりに前見た。でも忘れちゃった。英語でも忘れちゃった。申し訳ない。
大丈夫。
We are live on Twitch. Watch us.いれば物が武器したい場所行く。鏡の見てるときに、彼が場所でアタックとか言ってるかもしれない。ビコンみたいな。でしょ。面白い。でしょ。多分弱い場所を見つければ
ここじゃない。
ベロルそのものが置いてればその先のベラルエネルギーもので、弱い場所でドアで開けてドアはまあ弱い場所を見つければ例えばそこの辺で弱いでしょ。
これ
そう そうもしベルが開いてれば爆発して刺さるから。どこがいいわ。これだけど先の爆発もね、ヒント。
岡を取らせれば。ほら。ああ。ここじゃないのかな。あっちかな。あっちになんかあったんです。どっか壊しそうな場所。
そこ
お、これ。どこ？
そこ弱いみたいな。まあ。よかった。
よかった。
Way too big for one. I'm gonna look up that sword, Vorips. Ah, よかったね。
よかった。あ、なんか怪我したの。なんかすごい怪我しちゃった。
おお。 これ綺麗。
登れない。水の中入ってる。
ごめんね。面白い。魚
が。どこ行けばいいんだ。
うん、まあオンラインでヒントで探してできる。
これだ。
ああ、上手。ああ、OK、いやいやいやいやいや。ああ、なるほど。ああ、よかった。いいね。 もうちょっとだから時差だから時差僕で仲間たちを教えている14時3時間ぐらい
43時間
そうと17時間ぐらい
17時間ぐらい
そう北米で、OK それでアイディアあります。
もちろん了解しました。これから英語と日本語の両方でお答えしていきますね。必要に応じてローマ字や振り仮名も入れますのでお気軽に言ってください。
ゲーム見ましたか？見ますか？
あ、そうですね。ゲーム画面が映ってますね。プレイしているのはなんだか洞窟っぽいシーンですかね。もしなんかこのゲームについて知りたいことがあれば遠慮なく聞いてください。
トリックと和紙、人食い和紙。
そうですね。カリコはまさに人食いの大足トルコのことですね。巨大な生き物と少年が一緒に冒険するちょっと不思議で感動的なアドベンチャーゲームですよ。ゆったりした雰囲気で進むのでぜひ楽しんでくださいね。
友達ご相談できますか？ヒント
了解。ヒントですね。じゃあ何かゲーム内で詰まっているところがあれば遠慮なく聞いてください。わかる範囲でお手伝いしますよ。
どうぞ。ごめんね、ちょっと待ってください。
どういたしまして。いつでも気軽に聞いてくださいね。ゲーム楽しんでいきましょう。
I'll be back. トイレ行く。 作ります。
ラーメン。
ラーメン。あまり食べない今日で。夕ご飯です。
夕ご飯。
あまり食べないんだ。
これ？あ、これだ。ああ。
不思議でしょ。もうそれがもし問題あればAI が相談できる。
あ
直接に人間みたい。
あ。
それは、前の確認話で機械でWe're still here, guys. I'm just making some dinner. I'm still here, Boris. I'm just sitting right beside him. おお、面白い。
ついてくるな。
おお、かっこいい。美しい。面白い。
新た Tara Lastuza, Ana Castakara, Loken, Adaduga Kumtuzi, Yanamut Ketlek, Aukusi.
すごい綺麗。やばい。
やばい。
ナイアガラの滝みたいな数字で。ああ。それもある。面白い。そばにラーメンを作る英語で書いた。
ラーメン。
どこでいいか。 国道を引いてが非常にいいと思う。お茶どうぞ。
じゃあ
こんばんは。Hi. Hey, bro. Yes. Good to see you. I'm streaming with my Japanese friend. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Check out. You should check out my stream. Hey, Kuglo. Check out my stream. You'll be really surprised. I promise you'll be surprised. Like, Robert, what happened? 何があったろう大丈夫悪口ではない Oh man, dude, you know I got lucky as balls. After I argued with Yuki, I saw a Kuroneko black cat delivery guy on the street, and I stopped him. I said, hey, could you help me with this one bag I got at Daiso with computer parts? And I was like, for like $100? And he's like, oh, that's like so big for something this size. How about like, $18, 2,600? And I was like, yeah. When can I get it? Today? He's like, no, not today. Tomorrow morning? I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So the case is like empty and light. The clothes, my clothes were in place, my suit. The interview, I had to fucking reschedule the interview because, her just like going nuts was a waste of time. And then me trying to put together a computer in the house was a dumb idea. You know what I mean? Because nothing to show instantly was like a waste of space. And then I was with some Japanese acquaintances in the community center. They're like, you want to put that big ass computer in a Japanese girl's house? You're crazy. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Because the houses are tiny. It's like one-room houses. So like a mini ITX case is still fucking large for like a table for these guys. It's like a coffee table. You know what I mean? But when you're putting it together with all the parts around it, it's like can't do shit. You know what I mean? So she's all mad and she's like, "I'm gonna go to the coffee house and I be gone when you're here. Put this spare key away." I was like, "Yeah, whatever, okay." Why did you invite me if you're just gonna do that? Yeah. This is Mr. Naoto? Naoto, Mr. Naoto is playing. This is Japanese version of The Last Guardian. It was a gift from my coworker at NEC. 多分爆発ものそこでいいと見つければ。Or switch 見つければ。I told him if you find like an explosive barrel or a switch, you could put it there and he could blow up the gate. So you can at least get out and help the animal out. And then I did like a ChatGPT in voice mode. If you use the camera in voice mode, it'll actually give you game tips live. I know that's what in Japanese too. It was like double wow. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I'm getting my money's worth. No complaints. And then it was kind of funny because the reason I was so tired, I actually went to the used PC shop. There was one by her house, the next station over, but I had to walk like 2 kilometers down the main street, literally. It's like a walking street only, and like a bus or a car down it, right? A mall street that's covered from the top, from the station straight on forward. So I walked all the way down, all the way back, and all this stuff, and I found out, like, you know, I got a white wireless, fancy-looking keyboard, and then I found like an ITX-sized, old-school, strong graphics card with 6 gigabytes of video RAM, which is good for like little games and little AIs. You know what I mean? So I got it, and then when she went fine, just go away. I was like, all right, fine. I was like, I guess this is mine now. I mean, she got uniquely. That's what she wanted, so I'm not complaining. I guess I now have a demo computer that's small. Literally have a demo computer. So, and then I showed the lady at the community center nearby, like a mini community center, and she's like, "Do you have an app for that?" Because she was able to read the difficult Chinese characters. It's so poetic, and I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a great idea. You know what I mean? Because I was just thinking about it. I was like, but dude, it's working still right now with the oversized model that I was trying that didn't work before. It takes like 8 hours for it to do one cycle. But it does it intelligently and it does it carefully. And it doesn't screw up. And it does it at like really psychotically high temperatures. And it stays sane. You know what I mean? It doesn't go crazy. Like, I've been letting it rock and roll and it's still sane. It hasn't been going cray-cray. Smart som har givit. Yeah, so it's running at like the normal, this kind of temperature we usually give other AIs like a equivalent of human seizures. This model is still cranking out like somewhat logical and intelligible stuff. You know what I mean? Which is wild. Because I got new stuff going on, and then I made I made a movie in Japanese for it too, and then I made an infograph, like a poster, and I showed it to the biochemist at my house, and he was really impressed because he could understand it without getting any secrets. You know what I mean? which was awesome because then I was like, all right, now I can use it to get sponsors. He did tell me that the Chinese characters were a little bit like a bit off, but he could understand the whole point in general. And one model is good for business, and one's good for academics. If I just like organize it a little bit more shapely, but the white background makes it look a little bit more academic, and the other one has like a black background with like a neon retro color scheme, which looks good for business. Really cool too. This game's beautiful. It's fucking 美しいでしょ? This game is freaking beautiful, bro. I don't know if you can see the stream. It looks so beautiful. This TV is cool. Are you able to see it from your angle? It's so good. I'm right here. ごめんなさい。みんな hello. Because 私が言う。In my hand, I just waved. You might see it like a second later. Yeah, I'm right next to him. I got tontonari de. ナトも素晴らしい。ナオトさんも素晴らしい。ごめんなさい。Don't worry about it. I'm making ramen and tea on the side. よく飲んでいい？いやいっぱいあるよ。もううちでも部屋はもともとこれは殺されたい。フィニッシュしたい。うちの部屋でいっぱいある。
あ、そうなんですか。
お金持ち。What time do you work from?
6:30 to 7.
What time is it now for you?
11:30, so I got 7 hours remaining.
Make sure you sleep a lot.
I will.
Because,
I will.
yeah, I mean, I slept decently today, but having to argue with her from the morning about like, why did you invite me over, and then tell me if I'm quiet I can stay over, and then try to kick me out at the last train. And then I basically just fucked up. I said, you basically lied to me. And then she said, oh, you're a victim. I was like, don't call me a victim ever again, dude. I'm not your victim.
Yeah, honestly, with people with UK, you can just leave.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, it's not even, yeah, that's a very diplomatic, non-medical way of saying it. Yeah, I totally, that's what I thought too. Because I was annoyed. I was just like, you shouldn't. Trust them. Yeah. And then she tried to pit on me like, oh, why are you giving me pressure? I'm like, I just keep I'm trying to make you like a fucking AI computer. The last money of my job, and you're trying to pit it on me like I'm a bad guy. That's such an asshole thing to do, but anyways, whatever, fine. And then I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll fucking have it. Because at least I'll have a demo system. You know what I mean? I could take it, it has Wi-Fi. I have to buy a Wi-Fi. I found the salesman ripped me off. He upsold me.
声でもいい。
新しい声でしょ? He like fucking ripped me off, and he's like, it's got built-in Wi-Fi ability, but you have to buy the Wi-Fi M2 card to slap in there. So I was like, oh yeah, you piece of shit. So I don't know. I have a motherboard I bought already, and I'm thinking of using that with the micro case, the glass white case. You know what I mean? The demo one, because I have a tower, like I have a actual serious tower, and I have a copy of Windows, and the motherboard, the new motherboard, could actually do like 128 gigabytes of RAM. Like it could go really high on the RAM, on top of having a giant video card. You know what I mean, with the tower one. The ITX case, I could just use the micro stuff. You know what I mean? So I was thinking maybe I should just try to use like maybe Linux. It's good for my job skills anyways, you know, Linux, you know, spare memory, stuff like that with the colorful case, you know, and I could bring that around with me, and if it breaks, it's not like a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not like the end of the world, right? And then save like the big shit for like when I have a good paying job and I can actually afford like a better demo computer. You know, because even getting this thing to run on like legacy, like 10-year-old shit by itself is a fucking miraculous deed. You know what I mean? Because people don't know this. It's like, remember like an iMac back in the day? I kind of said like, this is kind of like the idea of like having iMac type of AI at your house. It's like high quality. If it takes some time to make. あ、そうそうそう。チャット GPT ありますか？
ああ、まあね。
そうあればで使い方わかる？私教えてみます。それで黒いバトンで OK です。I'm just telling them I use ChatGPT. 完成ですよ。ゲームだから。And then それでカメラバトン
カメラ
できますか？うんうんうん。そこで相談してください。もっと大きい声で大丈夫。I was just telling them how to use ChatGPT.
からどうしたらいいの？
So it's telling him in Japanese advice for how to like get to parts of the game where he's stuck. Because I showed him it in Japanese using ChatGPT. And he's able to Google the area just so that way he knows where he is and he can figure out what to do. さすが。あ、うまい。なんか場所わかるから Google で行きますね。そう、英語で言った。So yeah, he was able to like take a picture, ChatGPT identified it, and he Googled the area, then he figured out, okay, this is what I have to do in this area of the game. And it was a gift from my friend at NEC. So it's a Japanese game in Japanese. There's like no English in it at all. I bought Nier Automata in Japan. It's in English as international mode, but like the button pressing, the 0 and the X's are still Japanese style. It's reversed from America. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, so it's just, so he's a gamer, and it's good to be able to have like someone to like socially enjoy a hobby like this with. It doesn't look so selfish like before when it was just me by myself playing Battlefield nonstop. You know, people claim like, oh, he's just hogging it and yada yada, right? But it's like, well, now I have actual Japanese games for Japanese people in Japan, so shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Nobody can actually complain. And it's also a game I want to see in Japanese, and since I've watched it already streamed in English, I really do want to watch it in Japanese. It's beautiful. The TV that we're watching it on, it looks even better like on the TV than it does on the live stream. You know what I mean? because this is like a 4K TV. It's crazy. Like the graphics that we're seeing in person are insane. Like when I first got this game, I only had like a tiny, tiny flat screen that was like barely standard definition, 720 if I'm lucky. This TV is fucking ultra HD with extended color depth. So I can't imagine how beautiful this thing would have looked when I first got it, playing it now. You know what I mean? With the advance in the video quality and graphics and stuff. It's ridiculous. In a good way. I'm not complaining. This is like, I can't imagine. And it's good to have someone that could actually, that like is a gamer who wants to play it. So I don't look like a fool, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to play this by myself, and I can't read kanji, Chinese characters well enough. But because I was able to get lucky, the guy in the street, I actually gave him a hug and told him, like, basically, you're my hero, man. Because for 2,600 yen, like $18, being able to take all the heavy computer parts back home for me, tomorrow morning, and then I just take my clothes and the empty computer box with my backpack and medicine bag, like golden, you know what I mean? It's not like I have an injured foot like last time. And I know not to trust her with shit again, except for like food. Unless it's like a free yakiniku, it's like whatever, I'm not trusting her with shit. I'm done with that. Inviting me, fine, we eat, fine, but beyond that, I'm not gonna trust more, because it's like, helped me a lot. I'm not gonna pretend it should never help me, but it's like, but if you're gonna try to hurt me and like trick me, by saying something and then say she's a direct person, it's such bullshit. Like, don't say you're a direct person and then start fucking lying and changing your mind and saying shit. It's so annoying. I hate that. And it's not her personality, it's just her health condition, you know what I mean? So she wanted to get an injection. And when she found out it was Sunday and the doctor was closed, she went nuts. She's like, because she thought it was she didn't even know what fucking day of the week it was. I'm like, if you don't know what day of the week it is and you're complaining, like, about things like, you gotta be checking in the mirror, dude, when you don't know what day of the week it is, you know what I'm saying?